Hi, beautiful soul Sagittarius. It is CJ. I hope you're doing really, really well and that the week was kind to you. Saggy, this is going to be your daily read. It'll be for Friday. Yes, Friday. Yay. April 21st. It might even kind of lead into the weekend. But as I always say, time is fluid. So whenever you're called to this reading, there might be something in it that's special for you, just as you are special. So Sag, thank you so much for all of the love, your comments, your gifts, reaching out for private readings, all of it, supporting the other fabulous Saggies in this family, right? I hope you guys are just doing so well, and I love you, and this beautiful family that we have here is, I don't know, it is just so sacred to me. So thank you. So Sag, Friday. I'm excited. I'm always excited when it's Friday because come Friday night I am tuckered out. I'm lucky if I can keep my eyes open till 9 o'clock. And I always like the idea of being able to maybe have a little lie-in on Saturday morning. Rarely happens. I'm usually up quite early. But anyways, so Friday, let's just shit the shit. Okay. A little delirious. It's been a week. It's been quite hectic. All is well though. I'm very, very blessed. I was going to say, let's shoot the shit, but then I'm like, I don't really have very much to say on that, other than let's have a good weekend. Now, I am going to start off with getting a color card. It's interesting. Spirit really guides me to the color cards on weekends. Now, I don't know if that's because it is what I need on a weekend to recharge after the week, but that's where we're going to open up and we're going to just go easy and see where Spirit guides me. So with that, Sag, let's get into your reading. Don't try to force it. If you're new here, don't try to force it. It's either your reading or it's not. If it's not, that's okay. Just come back another time if you want. I would love to have you. All right, Sag, let's get into your reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you for Friday. I hope it's going to be a great weekend for you. All right, beautiful Spirit, show me clearly for my love, Sagittarius, what color would be beneficial. And I suppose I should say, if you don't know how this deck works, how I use it, it's a healing deck. It's Secret Language of Colors. And it's about the energy of every color omits a certain frequency, a certain vibration. So if you really want to get into trying to heal yourself or release something from you or even meditate, you can have this color around you. It does not have to be what's on the card, but you can have it around you, right? And just kind of allow that energy to envelop all around you. In whatever fashion you want. Wear a t-shirt, a color. All of a sudden I just feel like someone's going to have the color of the wall, whatever color comes out of here. So let me know if that happens. But you can even have a candle, right? Anything. And keep it with you or near you so that that vibration can soak up into your energy. So let's get started. See what Spirit has for you for Friday, April 21st. All right. Beautiful. On the bottom of the deck, it is Cherry. Live an extraordinary life. I love this, especially for a Friday. It is number 9. Nines are a derivative of the number 3. And 3s, if you know me, you know that 3s are all about individually getting into alignment with yourself. Body, mind, soul. If you're religious, look at it like, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Think of the pyramids. Think of triangles. They're very, very powerful. It is about getting into a beautiful alignment where, when you get into that alignment, anything that you wish, anything that you desire, you can manifest. Now, it may take some time and it may take some deep concentration, but you can bring it into your world. So, cherry. Now, maybe someone's eating a cherry at the moment. I haven't had cherries for a long time. Beautiful, yummy. So we have the cherry. All about living an extraordinary life. And Sag, you should be able to live an extraordinary life. All of us should be able to. I don't feel that Earth is all about just struggle, right? It is. There's so much here that we can tap into. So let's see what color is going to come out for you. All right, Spirit, show me clearly. For Saggy, for those beautiful Saggies that this reading is meant for, show me clearly what color would be beneficial for them on Friday or whenever they're called to this reading. What's going on for Sagittarius? Well, that's it. Spirit says no color. No, I'm joking. Okay, Spirit. I know you're being very specific. All right. Well, we will shuffle and shuffle Nothing is coming out. Wow. And I know you want this. I can feel it. Okay. All right, Spirit. Wow, I can't remember the last time a deck was like this quiet. Maybe it was Cherry. Saggy, you know they've been working from the bottom of the deck a lot lately. Okay, then let's see. These are such big cards, they're hard to shuffle for very long. All right, let's go again. We had Ruby on the bottom. All about the red colors. Okay, way too many. Okay, well anyways, we have apricot. Okay, let me reground myself. We have apricot. Let me try again 3 times. Apricot, rejoice and laugh, Saggy. It's a beautiful number 20, number 2. This is a gorgeous energy of trying to really allow yourself to have some fun. There might be something very positive coming towards you with that rejoice and laugh. Some kind of reprieve, something that you might have been waiting for, hoping for, and all of a sudden it does come to you. So we're going to take it because it is the bottom. Let us see. We've got 3 cards here. That's quite a few. We've got red, free yourself from pain. We have lilac, strengthen your faith. I will show you these. I just want to see what cards came out. And watermelon, have fun with your inner child. Sag, I'm being guided to keep all these cards. I know that it's 4. I was only wanting 1, but hey, Sag, that's how spirit works, right? So right off the top, so we've got red. Let's start with this. It is number 2 as well as apricot. So red, if you have been going through something traumatic, if you've even physically been feeling unwell, feeling like you don't have enough energy, enough strength, try to have red around you, and then take a moment and breathe and just let yourself stare at it and ask for healing. This is about freeing yourself from pain, so ask for release. Focus on that red and picture the pain, whatever that may be for you, Sag, releasing and removing. Beautiful energy here. Followed by lilac. And I like this next to the red because it is strengthen your faith. Now this is a number 42, which is a 6. 6s are all about that beautiful synchronicity of equal give and take. And in this energy, I'm feeling spirit is saying, if you allow yourself to dream big, if you allow yourself to believe that beautiful things can come towards you, then spirit is going to arrange the beautiful things come towards you. So this is that energy of remembering to trust in faith, have faith, and try to remove the fear out of your life. If you have a lilac bush, they make beautiful smelling, they are very beautiful smelling flowers, and there's something very uplifting and healing when you stick your nose up to the lilac bush and breathe in that sweet fragrance. There's something amazing, I find anyways. I do have a lilac bush. So then next we have the watermelon, which is about having fun with your inner child. Number 3 feels very appropriate. It's almost like working through, releasing any disappointment, any pain, freeing yourself from it, understanding that it no longer can have power on you, because if there's something from the past that has caused you pain, could be physically as well, right? But I'm talking right now emotionally. You have to let go of it, because you, beautiful Sag, do not have power in your past. You only have power in the now. And you can have power towards your future by calling in to you what you are wanting. So it's a beautiful message here. Then the next 2 cards I like, because it's like spirit coming through to say, remember, have some fun. Do something that you used to do as a child that brought you pleasure, that took you out of any other area other than being in the now. Right now they're giving me a vision of building a sandcastle. I think it's a sandcastle. It looks like a sandcastle, and now it's almost like it, but they're kind of combining 2 things, like making a mud pie with some flowers on it. I don't know, interesting. But the point is here is that spirit is saying on Friday, or when you come to this reading, release the pain, even if it's just for a moment. Try to release it. Believe that good things are going to come to you, that whatever this is, you're going to heal from, and allow yourself to have some more fun with your inner child. We often forget about our inner child, and I don't care if you're 99 years old, you still have an inner child within you. And I bet you at times you still feel like you are a child. Maybe not physically, right? I mean, hey, I'm getting up there. My body's starting to hurt and ache in weird ways where I'm like, I did nothing. And I just wake up the next morning and I feel like I went and, I don't know, played a round of tennis or something. It's all what happens to us as we get older. But my point is, we do have an inner child that needs to be nurtured. And the best way to bring that out in us is to do the things that we used to do when we were younger, when we didn't have the pressure of the world on our backs, when we were able to just be free. So, if you like watermelon, get yourself some watermelon. And don't forget about the cherries. And then apricot, it's the same deal. Rejoice and laugh. It feels like there is some big transition happening for whoever's reading this is, that is changing and shifting your vibration, bringing you to a higher level. And along with that, it feels like it heals things. When we can release, tell me, Spirit, give it the best way, because when we can free ourselves from the heaviness of whatever we are going through or whatever we've gone through, it can change everything, even physically. So if you can lighten your mind and lighten your heart, even if you're suffering from physical situations, you can take the pain away and you can lighten it. I have not told you guys this ever, but they're giving me this, they're reminding me of my experience quite a few years ago, about 4 or so. I broke my ankle. I broke it in every which way you possibly could. There was no bone left that was not broken. And it was scary, and it was kind of a nightmare because I couldn't walk for months. So I had to be in a wheelchair and all of that. And I'm going to share this with you because this feels very poignant, and I feel like Spirit is drawing it out of me. When I broke it, I had no pain. That was the weirdest thing. The only time I had pain, because my ankle was completely broken, but not only was my ankle completely broken, all bones in my ankle, it was dislocated too. So every broken bone was dislocated. It didn't hurt as long as I didn't hang my foot. So if this was my foot, if I hung it like that, oh yeah, then it felt like my whole limb was getting ripped off. But other than that, it did not hurt. I was scared of going. I had to have surgery, and I was scared to have surgery, and I was very overwhelmed. I had my children, and I wouldn't be able to take care of them and all that stuff. My point is once I realized that, I've just got to strengthen my faith here. I got to believe that I'm going to wake up after this, whatever that's called, anesthesiologist. And, I just had to put a lot of faith in that I was going to be okay. I got giddy. And when I woke up from my surgery, obviously I had my guides beside me. I've seen them. When I woke up from Spirit, it was like I was like a little child again. I felt renewed about life on every single aspect. I was no longer worried about money, even though I didn't have a job at that time. And then I couldn't work because I was in a wheelchair. Well, that's what happened. I couldn't work. I stopped worrying about everything. And I just became in love with life again. Even when I was in pain afterward, because if you've ever been in a wheelchair and you're in it for a long time, your body, your muscles start doing crazy things. I mean, my other leg that was fine became completely, that was the most painful thing I had gone through because it had to take care of my left side, right? So the reason why I'm sharing that, and if you're not interested, fast forward. The reason why I'm sharing that is because that pain, because I did go through pain after, had a lot of stitches and everything. All of that pain and the worry and the fear, when I woke up from surgery, everything had shifted where I just had this full appreciation and gratitude. I'm going to get emotional. Sorry, guys. Didn't think it was going to hit me this way. Maybe I'm really connecting to someone's energy out there. And listen, my life was pretty tough too at that time, It was just before COVID, all that stuff. Anyways, I made it through, and I really try to think and appreciate the fact that, I can walk now, I can run, I've healed really well. And I try to remember to have fun. Because we don't really know how long we're going to be here. Blow my nose, guys. Wow. What a Friday read. Debbie Downer Friday. Sorry, guys. Wow. Okay. I guess, well, that's a deep emotion. So, I'm crying happy tears. It's just the appreciation has come right back. So, I'm sharing that with you, my friends, because there are people that go through so much worse than that I went through. Although it wasn't easy for me. I mean, I had kids and I had no way of being able to take care of them. And it was very, very difficult. I don't have family. My parents had passed on a long time ago. And, my mom 4 years ago. And that's the whole point. It's the other part of that. Is that, gosh, maybe this is going to be the whole reading. It's just a gab session, I guess, for Friday. The whole point is that happened just before Christmas. I had the surgery. I was in a hospital for about 7 days, I think, when I got out. And my mother lived in a different city than me. And obviously I couldn't do anything because I was in a wheelchair. And she ended up having a heart attack. And it was a couple of days. It was actually the day after Boxing Day. And so I wasn't able to see her or anything over Christmas or anything. And she ended up crossing over. And I have to tell you, like, we all go through pain. There's no pain that's worse or better than the other. Pain is pain. Hurt is hurt. Physically, emotionally, mentally, all of that. It was a tough time because I couldn't be there with her for those last moments of her being in her earthly vessel. Guys, the reason why I'm saying this, sharing this with you, is because we all go through lots of painful things. But we can get through the dark and we can allow the light to shine again. And I have ever since. Do I have down days? Of course I do. I'm human, right? But I really try to appreciate everything and to have fun when I can and to really enjoy the little things. And I feel like that is a message that Spirit is coming through. It is an extraordinary life that we all get to live. We can even make it that much more sweeter by appreciating the here and the now and the moments and not living in the past of the pain. Acknowledging it, recognizing it, getting emotional in a happy way because you move from it. But it's all part of this journey, Sag. So, I guess I should leave it there. We're at 17 and I've talked only about me, but it's not about me. It's about, I'm trying to share the energy of how everything kind of works here. So this Friday, regardless of what you're going through, if you can, try to have fun with that child part of you. Try to laugh and rejoice that you're still here, that you're healthy, if you're healthy, that you have us, that you're not alone, that there are a lot of great things to be grateful for. Okay, so with that, let us get into the tarot. Thank you for your patience and listening to that. And I do have to blow my nose again because, well, I just shed some emotional, happy tears. Okay, all right, Sag. We are going to go into the Spirit Animal deck and see what this is about. Okay, so Judgment is on the bottom. Judgment is a major arcana. Almost to me, Judgment is one of the most profound major arcanas that we have because it really does feel connected to Source, to God, to the other side, to where we go. So Judgment is that energy of rising up out of the ashes after you've felt like you're about to die, okay? It can mean making a decision that changes your life forever as well, but I feel in the positive way. So this is very fitting for the whole thing I was saying to you. It is followed by the Hangman. Oh my goodness. The Hangman, a change of perspective, a complete change of perspective like the one I had in the hospital, that when I woke up and I was okay and I knew I was okay, the joy I felt, I can't even tell you the joy, like that joy was probably one of the most profound joys I've ever experienced in this life, except for the birth of my children. Next, we have the Son of Wands. So this is that energy, your energy, Aries and Leos, of taking the risks, taking the gentle risks, living your life, taking that chance, ask that person out, go for that job, plan that trip if you can. You know, it's about not limiting yourself and allowing yourself to live your life fully with extraordinary joys, allowing that to come in. So let's see what Spirit has. That was very fitting for these 4 cards and what I shared. All right, Spirit. Thank you so much, beautiful Spirit. I love you. Please show me clearly for Sagittarius, for those that this reading is meant for Friday or whenever they come to this reading. Ooh, here we go with the jumping cards again. Okay, that one won't go in. We have the 7 of Wands, keeping yourself protected. 7 of Wands is that energy of, like kind of keeping a boundary around yourself, keeping yourself safe from anyone or anything that might try to keep you down. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands. Wow, beautiful energy here of Wands. So you have the 7 of Wands. It's like whatever you've gone through, Sag, because I know you've gone through a lot. With this red coming out, I get it. And the lilac, even with renewing and strengthening your faith. 7 of Wands is, well, look, here you are, the wand, the fire lit. And these wands are protecting the flame. So this is feeling like moving forward, or on Friday or whatever, whenever you're called to this reading, it's like you learn using your intuition, but more importantly, using your wisdom from the past to keep your flame burning and to not let anyone or anything dim it. Don't allow anyone to put out your flame. Bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands. Beautiful energy moving into is that this is that energy of victory, of getting to a certain place where you've overcome a lot. It is beautiful representation here of the wands on the bottom and the gorgeous butterfly in full flight. Love this energy. So you are making big moves here, even if it is just on just you and yourself alone, followed by the 10 of Pentacles, Sag. So money, sure, but as I always say, abundance, blessings, extraordinary life does not always mean we need loads of money, although we do need money to live to some degree here, right? But this is a beautiful energy of wonderful stability, solid foundation, full, healthy, beautiful self-esteem, knowing what you want, knowing what you don't want, knowing who and what you don't want, and not putting your energy into that. Very positive. And we even have the Chariot after that, so that's another victory card. So let's continue and see what else Spirit has. But whatever this is for you, Sag, it feels really like it feels very much like prosperity on many levels. If you can release yourself from the pain, if you can free yourself from whatever the pain would represent. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. What else for Sag for Friday? I'm not meaning this to be heavy. I hope, please don't, my tears were tears of happiness and joy, of just my whole appreciation of still being here. And you guys, right? Okay, Spirit. What else for Sagittarius? Or is that it? Is that it? What else? So keeping yourself in alignment, not letting anything hurt you anymore on that kind of a level. Having fun. This deck, wow, okay. Having fun, wow, the world. The world, another major arcana. Judgment, now the world. Having a different, and we have the Hangman too. Sag, I don't feel like, oh my God, look at where we're back. We're back here again. Beautiful. I know this is kind of convoluted and stuff, but I'm feeling a lot of energy along with a lot of emotion in this reading. For whoever this reading is meant for, I am so connecting with you on this because they're bringing my personal energy into it that I've experienced, and I know that you've experienced something similar. A story might be completely different, but I know you're understanding what I'm saying. The world showing up next is this completion of allowing the past, the pain, the worry, all that stuff to hold you back. This is a new beginning for you, a brand new beginning, and you're taking with you the lessons that you've learned from it. Beautiful card. This reminds me of a snake in the inside. I don't know why, it just does. It reminds me of the snake, and then there's like six beautiful flowers in here. This feels very beautiful, very, very beautiful. This new cycle, the snake, I don't know, can you guys see it? I don't know, it just feels like a snake wrapped around this part right here for me. Again, I'm not going to talk about this because we just talked about it. Look at, you are totally going to be victorious and free. The butterfly is flying free. That's a tongue twister. So that's why Spirit's giving this to you. It's even followed by the Emperor, of being back in control of your life and not giving your beautiful energy, your beautiful power to anything or anyone that would want to put your flame out, Sag. Love this. Let's go one more time. One more time, Spirit, for Sagittarius. Have fun this Friday. I'll give yourself that gift of laughter, of dancing in the rain if it's raining where you are, or making a snowman if there's snow around you, or taking that walk in, the forest, smelling the trees, watching the insects, whatever it is. Have fun and enjoy a Friday. Just take that day to enjoy it. Okay. Anything else, Spirit, out of this deck? It's been the slowest shuffles today. Ooh, okay. Wow, deck just went absolutely crazy. Upside down and everything. The Six of Pentacles. Wow. And what did I just say about the 6 flowers in here? And you have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom. I think this is where we're probably going to end up leaving it. The Six of Pentacles, Sag, this is beautiful. It's like this new tree growing, and there's beautiful pentacles that are starting to grow off of it. This is that finding the alignment, finding the balance in your life, recognizing what keeps you from being in alignment, and getting a beautiful, again, I just feel like the esteem that you... This beautiful self-confidence, that's what I want to say. A beautiful self-confidence growing. For some of you, this could be about money or something, but Spirit is not giving that, so I'm not gonna just make something up for the hell of it, right? Really, this feels like something growing beautifully for you. Beautiful, a beautiful new beginning, a beautiful new start in your life. And with the Page of Pentacles on the bottom, oh, look at this. You're getting the 10 of Pentacles again, Sag. The Page of Pentacles, this is that new beginning. Now, here's a little fawn, beautiful little deer. There's a gorgeous rainbow up here. Love how they do emphasize the rainbow in this deck. This is that promise of a new start in your self-esteem, your groundedness, your stability, and of course, could be your money as well, right? Beautiful energy. And followed again by the 10 of Pentacles. Happy home, happy family, happy, joy is what I'm feeling. Beautiful stability coming into you. But again, once again, it all starts with you recognizing that you need to release the pain and just see where you are, wherever that is. It may be a challenge, but you, Sag, can overcome the challenge. You can overcome this challenge. And the best way to do that is to start having some fun, trusting, and letting go. Okay, I feel like I want to go to my Wisdom Oracle. Do I want to go to my Wisdom Oracle, or do I want to go Animal? You want me to go to Animal? Okay, we're going to go to Animal. All right, we'll go to the Animal deck. Divine Animal deck. You gotta be kidding me. The bottom we have Snake, Sag. This is about creation. What did I say about the snake? Ooh, tingles everywhere. Oh my God, I love this. So this is all about the snake shedding the skin. we shedding our skin, you shedding your skin, releasing it. You've outgrown the old skin. Let it go now and move on to bigger, better, brighter things. This is also the tree of life that this beautiful snake is wrapping itself around. It's creating a new life. Beautiful energy. I feel like this is what Spirit, we're taking this because this is so in alignment with how I was feeling about the world. Sag, this is new. New, I have to blow my nose again. My goodness. Excuse me, guys. All right. This is like new. Definitely start rejoicing and get very excited about creating this new, well, whatever, life journey, whatever it may be for you. Get excited about it because this is rich. There's gold all in underneath the tree, part of the tree. It's just the roots are established, but look at the roots are actually, they're established, but they are not in the ground. It's like rerooting the tree of life. Same idea of shedding your skin. Okay, wow. I'm going to take this. I will shuffle 3 times in case Spirit does want something else. I feel like that was the message. We have Elephant next, which for me, Elephant is very much about prosperity and abundance and just good things. It is number 10. That is a 1, so that is the Magician. Surrounded by flowers and fruits and all of this wonderful, wonderful things that this beautiful Mother Gaia offers to us. Okay, Spirit, is there any other message out of this deck before we close this reading out for Sagittarius for Friday, April 21st, or whenever April comes to Sagittarius, whenever Sag comes to this reading. Just got a little dyslexic. Okay, Spirit. I'm going to go 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. That was it. Oh, that was it. But at the bottom of the deck, you have Shark, which is about your purpose, Sag, and it is number 36, which is a 9, which is a 3. Oh, I love this. All about your purpose. Start, if you're not, look, this is not going to be everyone's reading, right? You may already know your purpose. But if you are understanding this reading and you're relating to it, you're resonating with it, it's like creation, purpose. They go together here. Wow. I love this. I love it. I love it. I love it. And underneath that, you get the power, that deer again. You just had that the other day. Okay. So, Sag, let's close this reading out for Friday. I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to do the weekend reads. We'll see. I would love to be able to, but like I said, I gotta kind of like balance my energy as well too, right, sweets? So let's close your reading out with a treasure from Takashi. I hope you have a beautiful Friday. And we have caring on the bottom. And just know that I love you, and however this is relating to you, if it is relating to you, it just feels like a beautiful awakening. That's what it feels like. So the card is caring on the bottom. It says it is time to care for you. Oh, wow. It is time to care for you. Lovingly take pleasure in your positive attributes. Do not deny your needs. Take care of yourself. Caring for others must be backed up by doing what is needed for yourself first so that you are able to continue caring. Your guides are watching over you at this time. You are cared for and you are loved. Beautiful message. You are loved and hopefully being cared for. Love that reading. Okay, you know me, I'm gonna go. Let's see, Spirit. Is there anything else, beautiful Spirit, that you would like Saggy to know, to carry on or carry through on this Friday? All right. Show me clearly, Spirit. Is there anything else you have for Sag out of Treasures from Takashi? Okay, that one won't go in. Focus. We have focus and we have love on the bottom. You create more of whatever you focus on. Remember, free yourself from pain, Sag. Be aware of where your thoughts take you, for this is where you are focusing your energy. And this energy flows to turn your thoughts into realities. Focus does not mean narrowing down your vision, but rather of widening your awareness while being sure of your target. So focus again on what you're wanting, Sag, in the here and the now and moving forward, not in the past. And bottom of the deck, it says love. Open yourself to more of it. Love yourself. You are lovable and you are worth loving. Why do I feel like I just read this for you? It doesn't matter if it's come out again and it was just a couple of days ago. I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't remember all my channeling when I'm channeling everything. But if it's coming out again, this is an extra message, just like double confirmation from Spirit for you to please take this in. Love is all around you always, whether you feel it or not. Your choice. As soon as you let go of the conditions you have placed on love, you open yourself to love from a new direction. Unconditional love may feel so different to what you have allowed before. So that is what is awaiting you, Sag. Beautiful energy. We do have clarity next. So get clear. I'm not going to read it. I feel like I've taken up enough of your time. So enjoy this if this is your reading. It's a beautiful reading. Beautiful. I love you. I hope you have a beautiful Friday. Have some fun. Release what you need to. And believe in yourself. Know that all good things will come to you. Big change. All right, Sag. So much love. Kisses as always. Big hugs as always. And we will either see you on the weekend, hopefully, or Monday. Have a beautiful Friday.